Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The individual I'll be looking into, this could be somebody that you have been in a relationship with, a situationship. You could have easily just maybe exchanged glances more than once. You know there's something there. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And some of these cards, some people do say, some of my viewers, that they don't seem to be the cards of the other person. The reason why is I am channeling into what the other person is thinking, but we do, as people, energetically, we pick up on other people's energy. We start mirroring those that we do care about. I've done readings where it's like a finance reading or a career reading, and love starts popping up there because the person just can't stop thinking about the other individual. So energies are very fluid. It is possible that you may be resonating with this, as these may be your own energies as well. So do take it as it resonates. Just keep in mind I am looking into what it is the other person is feeling towards you currently. And of course, this is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody out there. Taurus. This is a past life connection. Many of the readings that I do, because of the intensity, there are usually, I would say 97-98% of the people that I do readings for, and the people that I've encountered, even viewers, you guys, all of us, we have spiritual connections. And for some of you that really don't know much about that, I do have another channel that I created. It's called Asnointia Audio. Feel free to go there, have a look at some of the videos that I've created, because it's just basically educational material that I have. This is stuff that I've observed, things that I've come across, and I thought I could share. And hopefully it would be able to show you a bit more as to why you feel the way that you do. Because this, Taurus, is a spiritually based connection due to this card. This card, for me, this card is, it's a past life card. And that would include somebody in your life who is a twin flame, a soulmate, a karmic partner. It could be a few other type of spiritual connections, which I do have on that channel. So definitely have a look. Some of you may want to know more. And I've easily explained with examples. Hopefully it's clear for some people. Many people have said it's helped. Taurus. There's a realization here that this person is having, and you are the one that has caused this effect. Here, the first card we have is play, followed by crisis, surrender, awakening, feelings and emotions, creativity, centering, mystery. And then we have power under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. So I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Taurus, you really know how to make my heart happy. When I'm with you, when I think of you, everything seems alive again. Before, my life was very boring. It was dull. It was black and white, gray. But now it's colorful. Because I feel I have met someone who makes my heart feel young again. Makes me want to have fun again and enjoy life instead of just all the time being serious. I have been serious at times, but the one thing I notice about you is that you make life worth living. You put a smile on my face. And I appreciate that. For this reason, nobody's actually made me feel this way before, and this makes me feel good. It makes me feel healthy. I feel very overwhelmed now with certain emotions that I have. I feel a sense of impatience, a little bit of frustration, but also a lot of confusion. I just can't put my finger on it, but how is it that somebody that I don't know so much deep down, I still feel I need to know more about you. I still feel that. But it's strange how another human being can make me feel like this. This is why it's overwhelming. I can't handle it. In my heart, I have surrendered myself to you. My mind, my body, my heart now belongs to you. There is this sense of belonging where I belong to you and you belong to me. And I've realized now why I allow that type of mindset to continue. I've realized now that I see things from a different perspective. I've had an awakening moment, a spiritual awakening that was caused by you. I realize now that I feel like this because I have feelings and emotions for you. It's only after there was a little bit of space between us that I realized you're the one that makes me happy. And you're very unique. For this reason, I do want to create something with you. Something that'll be long-lasting for the world to see. Something beautiful. Being in your company has taught me a lot. Thinking about you the way that I do. You have this way of grounding me. I feel grounded. I feel as though there was a part of me that was lost before. The spiritual part. I felt empty inside, disconnected. But there's something about you that brings about that particular characteristic, that aspect of my life that was empty. And you fill that void. You make my soul happy. And why is that? Because now I suspect maybe I've known you from before. If there is such a thing as a past life, have I known you there? Did we know each other? Why do I feel so familiar? Why do we feel this bond? I can't put my finger on it, but for some reason, it's as if I already know you. I feel your pain, and I feel your happiness. And it's as if I'm connected to you with some invisible cord. It's hard for me to differentiate, and it's hard for me to pull away from this. And I do question the universe. Why is it that you came into my life now? Why not many, many years ago? Why not far into the future? Why right now? Are we meant to be together? With everything that's happening around us, with all the complexities, it is hard for me to ignore this. This is now a part of me. It's a part of who I am. Overall, I have admired your skill at what you do to me. You do have power over me. You may not even know this. And the power that you have makes me feel weak in the knees and emotionally vulnerable. I give you this power. I may act like I don't care, but you have no idea what type of effect you have on me. For now, I would love to be that person who can be special in your life. Just to have fun. To be my best friend. Because I do have feelings for you. All right, Taurus. Very sweet, very soft. As I said before, for further clarification, especially when we have these two cards, Mystery and Crisis, it's like there's an overdose of love. It's double the love and double the pain. Not only have you been here in this lifetime, but these memories are coming through your soul into your mind and body from a past life too. So this is how I explain certain things, where it's double the love, double the pain, because it's not just from this lifetime, it's from a past life as well. So some of you that may feel super duper overwhelmed, where you're not able to let go, where you literally might be able to, it's weird, but smell this person even though they're not around you, sense this person, have dreams, many things happen. That is your soul reaching out to this person, and that person's soul reaching out to you. So it's really interesting how this works, but as people, it hurts a lot. So if some of you feel like this, feel free to check out the website, not the website, sorry, to check out the other channel. In addition to that, I do past life readings. If you feel you would like to look into that, you can go to my website, and I do have past life readings that I do as, I provide that service. But have a look at the description first, so you're absolutely sure that this is what you want. All right, Taurus. Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to drink something. Okay. So, let's have a look. I have here the Lover's Path Tarot. And with the Lover's Path Tarot, I'm going to have a look at something that may have caused the issue in the first place. Something that did not turn out for the greater good for the both of you. There's an issue that occurred. Some of you might know what this is, perhaps some of you don't. And we have here 7 of Cups and the Queen of Coins. Okay. So with the 7 of Cups, earlier on in this connection, when things kind of, stopped working and they kind of went downhill, the individual should have been a bit more decisive. They were not able to make the right choices. They were indecisive, not making choices. They honestly were living in kind of a foo-foo land, fantasy land. They were not being practical. Here we have overindulgence in thoughts of what the future may bring. So this person used to really be daydreaming. Now, that's the problem, it's not practical, right? To some degree, it's okay. It's always nice to daydream. However, where's that going to get you practically? That's the issue here. A decision that should have been made in order to move forward and rejoin the world. So this person didn't do that. What this person ended up doing was allowing their fantasies to influence how they viewed life and projecting onto others instead of seeing things the way that they truly were. So that's not good, because that means, this person, it appears that they had this concept, this idea of what love is like, this romanticized type of philosophy. Whatever they had thought of, it just didn't come true, and nothing made sense to them. So they thought that a relationship should be, A, B, and C. But it turned out to be X, Y, Z. So this is the issue here. Their philosophy, their thoughts, their ideas of what a real relationship should be like was very different. Now, why does this happen? You guys know I like to look at the why. Why this happens is usually it's because of a person's past. It's because of what they've observed and what they've seen. So if this person thought that a relationship should be this way, it's only because that's all they've ever seen. That's all they've ever experienced, through themselves as well as through others and what they have seen. Some people don't have their own experiences, so they see what others have been like their friends or family. And so they think, oh, that's what the relationship is supposed to be like. However, they're not truly experienced themselves. All right, let's have a look at the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins here does talk about how this person at some point in time was, they really pulled back, Like, there was a lack of generosity. They were not appreciating beauty. There was no prosperity. There was a lack of harmony. What they needed to do, and they were also not as loyal. They were not showing you as much warmth and affection, whereas they might have been in the beginning. I'm also getting a sentence in my third eye. In order to get what they want. To get what they want, they behaved a certain way. Here we have the need to ground oneself, an over-materialistic orientation to life, and disappointments in the home. That's exactly what it was. There was a need to ground oneself. You remember you had the centering card. It was like in this area, the centering card. You can rewind it if you want. Over there, that is a card that I talk about where a person feels grounded. This is not an omen, by the way. It's been on for a while. Someone here feels grounded. Now, this person had actually a lack of that. They needed to feel grounded. The other problem is that there was an over-materialistic orientation to life. So that, over-materialistic, right? So what is that exactly? Somebody who always thinks that they have to look like a supermodel as soon as you wake up, right out of bed. Over materialistic. You have to have the latest item of this, that, and the other because you want to fit into the crowd, right? But also sometimes showing you off. If they take you somewhere and you're at a party and you're just, showing off, but you make sure that that person wears something specific that stands out from the rest. Like over materialistic, many of you people know what that means. But either this person showed you this side of them, or maybe they didn't. Because if they didn't, then this is one of the reasons why there has been a problem. There's been an issue here, and it was not addressed. There was a mindset that was very different. So we also have here disappointments in the home. Now, it is so true that when there's any type of disappointment in the home, we sometimes, to make things better, we go above and beyond to try to fix things. And then we're not our normal selves anymore. We're extra nice, aren't we? We're extra nice, we're extra sweet. We spend extra money to pamper someone. This is something that this person lived with. So, in all honesty, it appears here that they didn't know what a relationship is all about because of disappointments in the home. They may have come from a broken home, maybe an abusive home, hopefully not. But some type of an environment, even a home environment could also be your societal environment, your friends. But the people that this individual was around wasn't good. It was very fake. They were never able to see reality, what real love is. And for that reason, they turned out to be what they are now. They are the sum of the parts of their entirety. Like everything they've learned in their life, everything they've experienced, that comes out as a result now. And depending on the age, I mean, this is a queen, right? So you guys might actually be dealing with somebody who you thought was mature. Turns out that they're not so mature. And that's simply because they don't have that experience that you do. They don't look at the world the way you do. All right. Let's have a look at any plans, any actions that this individual is wanting to take towards you. Oh wow, you have got 2 major arcanas here. We still have a couple more to take out. Well, one more. The 8 of Pentacles, the love workshop. And, oh my gosh, Ace of Pentacles under the bottom of the deck. Taurus, very nice. These are very nice cards. There is action here and there's a lot of thinking. Very nice. Just look at the colors, right? They're so vibrant and happy and bright. We have here the 7 of Pentacles. So this person does feel at some point in time in the future, they're going to feel that, you know, I'll know it when I see it. Like they're going to take that type of action when they feel that the time is right. For you, right now might be the right time. For them, it is not the right time. What they are thinking, however, and there's going to be like major changes here, they do feel that whatever happened in this connection was not fair, so they want to make things right. They want to equalize things, create a better balance. However, in the past, they may have lost their mojo, they may have lost their confidence. Going forward, they are going to regain that confidence. They're going to be so like approachable. They're going to be, there's going to be a lot of enthusiasm. They're going to try to be someone who is slightly different from what you know. You know, with the Strength card and the 8 of Pentacles, there's a lot of inventive kind of, like there's this new attitude that let's do this. The approach that this person may have towards you, you may wonder, who is this person? Do I know this person? It's only because they're trying to get back into your good graces. They're trying to increase what you have in this connection. Strength is really good. The person is bold. They're going to try to, you know, take the bull by the horns. They're going to try to make this work. However, they're not just doing it blindly, you see. They're in the 8 of Pentacles, and some of you know I call this the love workshop. So they're trying to make things right. They're trying to find a strategy, trying to make a plan, trying to understand, how do I approach my Taurus now after all of this? Eventually, Ace of Pentacles. You guys have a love offer coming in the future, my dears. Oh yes, it's very nice. The one thing I do recommend with these, let this person take their time. If they take their time, the results will be more solid. because they've thought long and hard about this, and they are sure that this is what they want. If that's not what you want, then you let them know. All right. I have here Archangel Answer cards. I'm just going to do a quick prayer. All right. These messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel for your greater good. So we have here meditation brings answers. Then we have take action, forgiveness, in the near future, the situation will improve. And we have look for a sign. Helpful people. We also have here abundance under the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, Taurus, here the angels are saying that it is important to ground yourself as well, to know who you are on the inside and what is it that you want. How are you going to manifest this? Meditation brings answers. For me, this card also simply talks about prayer. You just talking to yourself, talking to the white light. Here, this is the example of the Christ consciousness. So yes, you can pray or you can meditate to the Christ consciousness. Through Christ, you can get to his Father, who is Jehovah. He has many names. From there in your mind's eye, I do recommend you can call upon Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to guide you and to protect you throughout this entire situation. Let them know what the problem is. This is you tapping in to a system that exists that we can't see. These beings are there to help us. Here, it does appear that you are going to take action, because these cards are for you. You are going to take action in the far future, and what this action leads to will be forgiveness. Now, either somebody's going to say sorry to you, or you're going to say sorry to somebody, but the only way this situation will improve is if there is forgiveness. Here we also have this may occur in the near future. So for me, in the near future, this may also simply mean the next few weeks, the next few months. The situation will improve. There's two cards here after that. Look for a sign and helpful people. So looking for a sign, signs could be good. This could be signs and synchronicities, seeing double numbers, triple, quadruple numbers, sequences, seeing multiple names that are the same, cars, colors that are the same. There's repetitiveness, and this is kind of like an invisible grid where manifestations come true. It's almost like a sign from the universe for humans. You have a lot of people that do care about you. Some of you may be quite isolated and alone. You're not talking. So the angels are telling you that there are helpful people out there. This could be a family, a friend. This could be a therapist. It could be anybody. I'm getting like, oh my goodness, they're called maintenance engineers, but what we used to call back in the day a janitor, person that cleans a particular facility, maintains a particular facility. I'm getting people talking to workers that are in a facility. Like, you can talk to anybody, right? People are people. And sometimes you have the most wonderful conversations with strangers. So just keep that in mind, that there are helpful people out there. I'm getting like I'm getting a vision of that. It's almost like in a school. I see a long hallway, and I see somebody mopping the floor as well, in addition to somebody who is fixing like a fuse or something like that. I'm seeing. I'm not sure why I'm seeing this, but the gist of it is that you do have people that care about you from the heart, right? People that you can trust. Be careful who you share your story with. You know, don't trust everybody. Be careful. But eventually it does say here that you are going to receive abundance. And this abundance comes from heaven directly. This is not materialistic. No. Like, this person may have been materialistic. However, your connection has totally changed to something very spiritual. And the abundance that you're going to receive will not be just from planet Earth in terms of materialism, but you are going to receive a lot of good feelings. The best things in life are free, right? The feelings that you're going to receive, there's going to be a lot of abundance, a lot of goodness. And that's your reading, Taurus. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. Do let me know in the comments below. Thank you once again for all of your support, your encouragement, and I will see you guys again. All right then. You all take care, stay safe. Bye now.